Not yet.
Okay, so it's not
Still
finalized.
going through it.
Do you want it to be finalized?
I'm ready to be over it, for it to be over it. Yeah.
Really?
Just so, like, just for both of us, like, I feel like that be a louder story than what we really love to do, which is music and art. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying that. Not like nothing towards her. It's like it blinds the people to what we are to the people, which is our art.
Welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. And today we got to talk about a little bit of celebrity gossip because this is what's spin the algorithm. This is what the people want to talk about. This is what they want to hear about. So, word on the street is, or word on the algorithm is, right? Because the algorithm is a new street, right? Word on the algo is that Offset is planning on taking a percentage of Cardi's B wealth because she obviously make more. This is what alimony is, right? Y'all think he wrong for that, right? As a man, or do you think that rightfully he should pursue that? Because when a woman do it, it's okay. No, it's all okay if she take you down for all your money. She ain't help you build nothing. She could just take you down for it, right? According to the law, right? I don't think the law care about, does the man make more money or the woman make? It's whoever makes the most money. That's all the law cares about. No fault. They don't care if you are creeping and night walking and doing what you doing and you know being living in the moment. They don't care nothing about that. No. The only thing they care about is who makes the most money, right? And we gonna split some things, right? And of course, the court get paid too as well, right? So let's continue.
There's two of us being superstars. Your business is always out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could rewrite the book, I would have never been public. It would have never been public. You know what I mean? Or public, like it has just never been public. Because when it's public,
I want you to die.
Whoa.
Is it finalized, the divorce?
Okay, so
definitely not perfect in the situation. You know what I mean? I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that I did wrong. She did things that was wrong, and it's like, but it's always on the front screen.
Yeah, it's hard to move on.
It's hard to move on from it. Exactly.
It's hard to move on when people keep telling you and you know all this type of stuff. I mean, is there anything that you wish you would have done differently, or that you regret, or that you know?
I should respect her way more. You know what I mean? I made bad decisions as a man, like stepping out, like gotta take that on the chin. Like that's why when she left, I had to take that on the chin, because like I could have been we got so much our kids to live for. I was being selfish, you know what I mean? And I can say that as a man. I'm a grown man, you know what I mean? I can say that.
I can also say that you was, it's not my business. Love is love. Love is blind, right? I guess that's what they say. It'll take over your mind. I guess that's what they would say, right? But I just look at it as he shouldn't have wifed her up. He should have had fun and moved around. She a stripper. She should have had fun and moved around, because to me, she always gonna be, for no disrespect, but respectfully, she always gonna be for the streets. That's what she knows. That's what she knows. In fact, that's where you met her at. But you decide to say, I'm a Captain Save a lot, right? I'm a saver, and try to change her, and you realize you really couldn't change her because you like that about her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would have played the game as if, have fun. I'm not telling you, don't have fun. Have fun, but move around. But you decided to make her your wife, and she came up off of you. So for her to kick you some bread back, I don't see nothing wrong with that. For her to kick you some bread back, she actually used you, used the group, right? The Migos, all of that. She created music, XYZ. You boosted her career up. Y'all together, y'all was going up. So if anything, y'all was more business partner than anything. I would have kept it strictly business, if you ask me. The kids when they came out of it would have been straight P. You get what I'm saying? I think y'all would have went further than Wells Fargo that way. Y'all would have been 10 down the game. But see what happens when, love is blind and it will take over your mind. That's what happens, right? That's what happens. That's what happened. But leave your thoughts down below. Because this is the main thing right here, the 70% thing.
So Offset has asked the court to give him spousal support from Cardi B. And a lot of women are upset about this. And I'm excited because this is the equality that you guys asked for. I mean, think about it, really. If the situation was reversed and Offset made more money than Cardi B, he would be responsible for spousal support.
Right.
Now, for months, when they were breaking up, I heard women saying that she doesn't need him. She makes more money than him. And the court knows that. And based upon no-fault divorce state law, she would need to maintain his lifestyle, which means they will look at what he's making, what she's making, and she will be paying spousal support of the difference to ensure that he can maintain the same type of lifestyle. Now, why don't ladies like this? I'm going to tell you why. You guys want equality until it doesn't suit you. And then you try to leave.
That's facts. That's facts. I 100,000% agree, right? It's funny when the shoe's on the other foot, because if it was a man, oh no, he's a man, he makes money, he should pay for a lifestyle. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Even if the woman just decided to say, you know what, she wasn't honorable, she decided to cheat, she decided to wreck the home, she don't care that F about the kids. Look at Steph Curry girl, for example. Like, she just need to be quiet, because she embarrassed him so much that, to me, that was he made all these other shots, but with her, no buckets, no good, right? It goes to show. But this goes to show how, like he said, women at a certain point, they're like, you know what? Since it doesn't fit me and it soothe me, and I'm not the benefactor or the beneficiary, right? I'm not for it now. But yet y'all fight for equality and everything else. It's like y'all pick and choose when y'all want to be equal. Everything is a pick and choose, which means, guess what? It's given manipulative vibes. If it benefits you, I'm with it. If it benefits you to play the victim, oh, I'm with it. If it benefits you not to play the victim, oh, I'm with it. If it benefits you to take the money, oh, I'm with it. If it benefits you to break up the family, oh, I'm with it. Oh, I'm definitely with it. That's the mindset of a woman, because she's loyal to her emotions. One minute she happy, the next minute she not. You don't know what she may wake up one day and say, you know what, it could be 30, 40, 50 years. It could be 10 years. It could be 2 days. She can wake up and say, you know what, I got to go. I like somebody else. And then the person may not even like her, but guess what? She come running back to you and think that everything is gravy and everything is cool. It don't work like that. And some guys, and most guys, they're going to say, you know what, I've been with her for this long. I wouldn't have made it so far without her. This is that, the third. Them the weakest guys in the world, right? The most dangerous guys in the world. The simpanadas in the world. The guys that think that they can't do nothing without a woman. It sickens me. But hey, everyone has to learn and grow on their own pace. Let's go.
On patriarchal tropes. Well, you're the man. This is embarrassing. You should feel ashamed of yourself. No, you shouldn't. This is the law. And the law does not have a gender. And you guys wanted it to be applied equally. And that is exactly what's happening here. So stop your whining, shut up, and let this process play out.
Exactly.
Because guess what? Y'all want to bring zero to the table, but when a divorce happens, you want to split everything 50-50. And now you're upset because the roles are reversed and Cardi is going to have to pay. She needs to pay her spousal support and her child support like every other man. You guys are grown men wearing Timberlands and dresses. So this is only fair.
Not wearing the Tims. The butters. We call it the butters, right? Not wearing the butters on. Off the dresses. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Crazy to me. Crazy world, man. Crazy world we live in.
Remember you told me you were Beyonce of the group?
Offset asking for spousal support, aka alimony, is my final example as to why women, especially Black women, high-performing professional women, need to have prenups before they get married.
Keep the same energy. That's why I tell all men. It's funny how this world goes, right? Everything is the opposite. That's why I tell all men, if you're about to get married and you had motion, you got things going on, you know where you plan on going in the future, you working towards it, right? You becoming the best version of you. Get a prenup or leave married to the side. If she's not willing to put up with you and willing to invest in you and willing to be a helpmate and make sure that you make it before the transactional relationship starts happening after you make it, then she's not for you. You should have a prenup too. So keep the same energy, miss. Keep the same energy. Right? And sometimes you got to test a woman. Be like, hey, I was thinking about marriage, but what do you think about a prenup? Right? Just in case XYZ. If she's like so defensive, no, you can get a prenup, this, that, the third. She got to go. She got to go. Like Future said. She may be for the streets. Streetwalker, night crawler, whatever you want to call it, but let's go.
Married to some of these bums. And even if you're not marrying a bum, a prenup is not just for rich people. It protects you, your children, and your future self by just a little bit of.
Sounds good. Next.
It doesn't matter that Offset cheated. It doesn't matter that she cheated. That has nothing to do with alimony and child support.
Right.
You guys really need to study the law. Okay?
Right.
Listen, we live in no-fault divorce states, mostly now. Mostly every state, nearly all of them are no fault. That means you can cheat 1,000 times, but if the other person makes more money than you, you're getting spousal support and child support. Court don't give a damn how many cheeks you clap. Court don't give a damn what you did or didn't do. They only care about the assets, the revenue, and the money. Marriage is a business. It will always be a business. And you let.
That was well said. Marriage is a business. It will always be a business. People don't understand it. So would you put a one in the chat if you would have a business without insurance? Would you buy a home without insurance? Exactly. Put a one in the chat if you will have a business without insurance. Put a two in the chat if you will have a business with insurance. You will insure yourself just in case. So why can't you treat marriage the same way? I don't get it. That's the business side of it. Now, I'm not saying that divorce is going to be the thing. No, you're just putting protection in places that you don't know. Same reason why you people drive. This is a perfect example right here. If you drive a car, correct? Don't you have insurance? You may not have gotten in an accident in months, but don't you still pay that insurance? When you do end up getting in an accident, don't that insurance come in handy? If you didn't have insurance, wouldn't that money come out of your pocket and everything else? Then you run the risk of a lawsuit and everything else. Think about it. It's the same application. I don't know why people don't see it that way. Oh no, well, if the person loves me, then love don't have nothing to do with it. Who said that? Tina Turner. What love got to do with it? Got to do with it. I don't know if it's Tina. One of them oldies, right? What love, innocent and emotions. What love got to do with it? Got to do with it. And you said your heart to be broken. I don't even know the words, but I know it was a vibe. That's all I'm saying. Even they had common sense back in the days.
You got to learn to take your emotions and your feelings out of business because it doesn't help you. So you guys want to punish people in a divorce when they cheat. You want them to hurt like you've hurt. Or if they do cheat, they shouldn't be able to get anything. It doesn't work like that for men or women. And you guys need to really understand that and look at the laws in your state. I knew the laws in my state, the state of California. They got married in New York, I believe it is. That is a no-fault state. So it doesn't matter what you did to cause a divorce. That's why most of the time you see them put irreconcilable differences. Nobody cares about adultery. The courts don't give a damn. They only care about your assets and how much money you make. So Cardi B.
The courts only care about the business aspects of it. You want to know why? Because the court itself is a business. They're courting you. It's a business. It's court. It's a business. On that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought about this one, the Cardi and the Offset situation. And is she responsible for alimony and child support? Because she is considered the breadwinner, the masculine woman. She is considered that. So, hey, it is what it is. On that note, let me know what you guys think. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, check out my merch store as well. This is another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. You know how I like to end it. Positivity over negativity always.